Welcome to another exciting edition of Travel Guide. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Today we will be visiting the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, Las Vegas. There are some bad sections where people can easily wander off the main path and end up in some questionable areas. If it wasn't for the show, this would easily be an area and place that you simply walk past without a second thought. Out of all the pawnbrokers, these guys gave me the highest offer, which was almost double the next offer. Fair, and obviously you get the cool factor. Kinda disappointed when the guys on the show only show up a couple times a week, and that they are in a Euro TMT there most of the time. Be sure to visit Rick's Rolling Smoke Barbecue right next door. Rick bartends on Friday and Saturday nights. Rick Harrison is a cool dude, be sure you meet him. In 1989, Rick opened what would become the world-famous Gold-Silver Pawn Shop at 713 Las Vegas Boulevard South, located less than 2 miles from the Las Vegas Strip. It's a smaller shop than what it appears on the TV show, however a lot of cool stuff inside, and the staff are always keen to address your queries. Looks more like a mix between a museum and tourist gift shop for the show, but still cool to see where the show was filmed. There was a whole souvenir section in the back which they must get rid of for filming. That probably gives it a bigger impression on camera. The fact that the parking lot and admission was free and open to the public was really cool too. It goes to show these guys haven't gotten greedy with their status and following. It was fun. Didn't get to see the guys though. Very packed, more of a tourist thing, not so much of a pawn shop. However, if you look around, you will find that there are other attractions on Las Vegas Boulevard, too. Just look for the bright lights grin. Great to see a shop with good items available. Did not buy this time, but plenty of cool artifacts. Some items from the show are still available. Want to make a deal, or just buy an old new toy? You can do all at Gold Silver Pawn. También tenemos gente que habla español. They do indeed make it look nicer than on TV, but nonetheless it was cool seeing it in person. While we're here, go across the parking lot to Rolling Rick's Barbecue. Good food, and couple of beers on the balcony. Don't expect to see anyone from the show. They are busy, and with everyone wanting a pic or a piece of their time. However, it's actually a very cool experience packed with loads of awesome memorabilia and art. Definitely worth a look if you're in the area. Although the staff person did say that the old man does come into the store most mornings, and had been there that morning to check on the financials, but had already left. Love the show, and the shop was pretty awesome. But as someone who works in a major tourist destination, Florida, this place is very rude, no matter who you are. It's a few blocks away from the bus stop, so it might be harder to find when you can't really see the street signs. This is a great place to buy antique and other stuff, and the staff are very knowledgeable about different things, and they know the history of that thing as well. The Euro degree. It is more of a tourist attraction, and if you go on a filming day you may be on the show. The one and only the pawn shop with the most epic antiques, or better say treasures for fans of the history of the world. The staff is very nice. It was late. They were closing for the night, still let me in at 8:45. Grab some t-shirts, very good prices. To everyone who has either been here, planning to, or has never been, and has had either a wonderful or horrible experience, there is a thing or two that everyone should know, and what to mostly expect before even pulling in the parking lot is that people need to think of this place as more of a scripted movie set that also happens to buy and sell things on the side than a normal place of business before they even walk in. No matter if the cameras are on or off, is that 98% of people should not be personally insulted of what you think is a lowball offer, because it is. They are not offering you what your item is worth. They are offering you an amount that they can still profit off of it, not including loans, pawns, which is actually where they make the most of their money from, not sales. So if you want what your item is actually worth, and remember, it is only worth what someone is willing to pay for, you would need to sell it to a private buyer and or collector, not a pawn shop. People also need to realize the stuff that they are trying to sell is more expensive than you would find at probably 99. That is because they know they can get extra value out of it because it is being sold from a very popular location, famous show on television. To think of this place as more of a scripted movie set that also happens to buy and sell things on the side than a normal place of business before you even pull into the parking lot. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.